I teamed up with Sterling to chop onions, carrots, and celery for the buns. Mirepoix, the humble French flavor base, was the foundation for nearly every savory dish that came out of our kitchen. The unfancy veggie combination practically disappears after performing its part, but without the trio, soups and stews would lack depth and end up bland. Sterling rolled up the sleeves of his slate-gray hoodie, revealing tattoos from his elbow to his wrist. He smashed garlic cloves with the side of a knife blade, removed the peels, and began finely dicing them. "What next?" I asked. Sterling flipped a page in his notebook to the recipe. Like any good chef, there were notes in the margins with ideas for enhancing the recipes. "For the filling, I want to do tomato paste, turmeric, smoked paprika, chili powder, ginger, coriander, and salt and pepper. I made an update to add black sesame seeds to the tops. I'll brown some ground chicken for the meat option and then substitute that with chickpeas for a vegetarian version." Sounds delish. "How do you feel about fresh peas?" He tossed the veggies in a pan with some olive oil. "Love them. Why?" I opened the spice drawers and began gathering everything Sterling had requested. "Do you think it would be too much to incorporate peas? On the other hand, they could give a nice hit of sweetness and pop of texture." "Let's do it." I handed him a container of turmeric. While he made the filling, I rolled out a batch of Marty's dough and then cut it into circles. Next, we spooned 2 to 3 tablespoons of the chicken and chickpea mixture into each ring and then sealed them by flipping the sides and pinching them together. We placed them seam side down on a parchment-lined baking tray and brushed them with an egg wash. Sterling finished each bun with a sprinkling of black sesame seeds for color and texture and slid them into the wood-fired oven to bake. My persimmon bread had cooled enough to slice. I cut it into 2-inch servings, arranged it on a tray, and put it in the pastry case upstairs. I touched base with Rosa, who managed the dining room, before I left for the airport. Seeing Tort running so smoothly and my team working together like a stage director had choreographed us made my heart happy. I knew the bake shop would be in good hands over the next few days while I entertained and got to know Sophia, Luis, and Marta. I hoped that they would love Ashland as much as I did. How could they not? It was an idyllic time to visit, with nothing much going on other than ample time to hang out and really get to know each other. Or so I thought.